So Chit Chats came through with the best outcome for the bubble wrap. Then got the tape there, and then the 4 rolls of bubble wrap. Then that there is the bubble wrap. And just for a reference, just because it's a Lego channel, so it would be best to have Lego for reference. This here is one minifigure for scale for how much bubble wrap there is, and each of these rolls is only 30 something Canadian, so 20 something American per roll. So yeah, you can't beat that for, oh, that fell, the bubble wrap. So yeah, then I should have enough bubble wrap for a couple years now. I don't use all that much bubble wrap normally. My last roll has lasted me quite a while, and I still got 1 full roll, so now I've got 5 full rolls of backup bubble wrap and extra tape. So yeah, then there is all of that stuff now. The funny thing is that it was actually, seems like the Lego website was faster during the first few hours when everyone was rushing the site than it is now the next day, because I've tried several times today just to try to log on to the Lego website, and it is just, well, I mean, it worked a little bit earlier, but now it's not. But apparently actually it is kind of working, because I clicked on something. Let's see if I can click on anything else, and I don't know why the mouse is so jumpy. Well, nothing's joining, but apparently I have no idea what I clicked on there. Let's erase that and try that again. It changes that, but yeah, absolutely nothing works. Let's try here to Lego on Google, see if it loads here. Well, it does load on Google, so that's interesting. Let's see here. I know I keep missing it somewhere, but it should be, yeah, okay, so it is still in stock, so that's good. Yeah, then it's just, the website is definitely having a lot of traffic. So I finally got around to using the honey points that I had, because pretty much everyone's got honey things from all the ads from ages ago, and I've been waiting because they have on their one page, which I can't show now because I redeemed them, that it says like the PayPal voucher is currently unavailable to users outside the USA, or temporarily unavailable or something like that. And so then I waited, and it's been like a year or so that it's been saying that, and it never changed. And then when I went to redeem it, I have no idea what most of the brands are for in Canada, because we only have a few different brands. I'm not sure if it'll even show it. Like, it says you can do PayPal, but I couldn't find anywhere to do it. But I can't click on this page anymore. But they've got, like, the only other one I remember that I can recognize is like Gap or something. But then the only, so it's like that, and then just some random ones. But then the other one that was decent is Xbox. So then I just redeemed, because you can only do $15 at a time. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 $15 Xbox gift cards from Honey now. So finally was able to use all those purchases to get something cool. Although I don't know what I'm going to buy with it, because I don't really play many games or anything like that. But then now that I'm done with some listing and the eBay room stuff, then it's that weird time, currently 9:30, where I don't exactly have time to work on a whole bunch, but I can work on something. So yeah, I'll have to figure out what I'll work on, because tomorrow is not a shipping day, so I do have time to list, but I might be in the eBay room a whole bunch more again, so I don't want to do anything too big. And it's already near the end of the first non-shipping day, so it's not like I have much time for a large set. But then if I do a super small one, then that is weird, because there's larger ones. I don't know, it's confusing. So yeah, then I'll just try to find one. Which one's this? This is the small modular one, I think. So I might work on this one then, and just make a bit of progress. Yogurt time. So then yesterday I didn't get too much done from the set, because I ended up adding just some images for some instruction manuals and stuff like that. So I do want to work more upstairs in the eBay room today, and so I'll be working on some of that. I don't know why I never record anything in there. it would make sense that I should, but I just keep forgetting. So I'll try to record some of that stuff. But then, then hopefully later today I can get a little bit of, well, I hopefully can at least finish that set there. I do have to take the card out because I have to pull orders tonight. So, then I'm going to just do some stuff down here real quick. Then I'll, since I used the gift cards that I got yesterday, last night, I'm going to play the game I got for a little bit and then work in the eBay room. And then work down here on this stuff, and just try to get some stuff done. But then tomorrow should be having, I think it's 7 packages from Lego here with some sets to part out, although not all of them will be able to be parted out, but some of them should be able to already. So then I'll work on that then. Just finished with the first part, so time to put it away. So just finished with the set, so 512 items, 178 lots for $53.39, now done. One item sold while I was getting the set parted out. So then go here, and it should be, I did the wrong one. Store inventory, missing remarks, not missing weight. Right there, and then we should have this one, all 6 of them, yep. And then we'll put these guys into drawer 289, so 0289 for that. And then just in case anyone doesn't know, because I don't think I've really mentioned it that often, the important thing about Bricklink is if you ever start getting a whole bunch of drawers, to keep in mind is don't just number your drawers 1, 2, then 289, 290. You specifically have to number it like 00326, because otherwise it'll mess up the order when you sort by remarks. So then it's this here isn't drawer 289, it's drawer 00289 and all that stuff. So I have 5-digit system because I'm extremely confident I'll never have more than 99,000 drawers. 99,999. I could have done a 4-digit system, but considering I've already got, which is it now? 4,000, I can't read that. 6,144 drawers, plus soon to be expanding with all of this stuff. I knew that it's quite possible that I would hit 10,000 drawers one day, so I just went up and started from the very beginning with a 5-digit system. So there is that. Then this here is just the minifigure parts and stuff that wasn't in the set. From there, add that to the pile of other stuff like that. And I have to respond to a message. Then I have to pull orders. It was overall light orders to pull, but then I had one that was, how many parts again? Let's see here. Orders shipped, so 748 items, 134 lots. So I'll have to do that. And then this one here, it is free shipping because it was special order. Let me get it here. 1 second. And so that is because that was order 5,000. So just hit order 5,000 on Bricklink, which was pretty cool. So that's all done. Not all done. That's a good number to be hit now. Then I'll get back to work. And then today I didn't get much listed because my plan was to play the game about, then to work in the eBay room. However, after I played the game, I tried doing the online mode, but for some reason it just wasn't working. So I spent like 2 or 2.5 hours trying to troubleshoot it and fix it, and nothing ended up working. So I didn't really get much accomplished like I was hoping to, but at least got this set parted out and can do a bit of work now. Yogurt time. So then just need to ship stuff out today, but I was busy parting out the set last night, so I didn't have time with that stuff and everything like that. So I just pulled the eBay orders, and now I'm working on the Bricklink orders, but it is already 3:19 p.m., so I'm definitely behind schedule a little bit. But then start pulling orders. And let's just see if we can find this part here from drawer 754. Need 2 of those things. So drawer 754 is right here. And let's see if we can find them. Here's one. If I can grab it. There we go. And the second one should be somewhere else. Let's move that. Grab that. Put that back. And then we have the first 2 parts. And then they need all of them from drawer 38.99, which should be right here. So there's that. Put those into there, and then that surprised that didn't fall. And then lastly, from box 38, which is on the top, we need this bag here. And then since it's a bag with a green top, I'm just going to confirm that none of the parts have fallen into the box, because those bags have a bad tendency of falling apart, and sometimes the parts go loose into the box. It's a combination of just how the brand name Ziploc bags seem to be much lower quality than generic ones, but also because these things here are the bags I originally used, so they are the oldest bags I have. And as you can see, these bags have been through a lot. Even though all it's done is sit in that container, the bags have not really held up that well. So yeah, then there's that. So put that in the order, and that is the first order done. Don't want to show any details there. So that was just $7.47 plus shipping and tax. Brickowl includes the tax in there, because on Brickowl you can actually charge tax automatically in Canada. So then I'm able to have instant checkout, which is nice. Still can't do that for Bricklink yet. And so yeah, then I'll get to pulling the rest of the orders now. So then just sold another of the Gar Saxon minifigures. I can't remember if this is the second or the third one that is sold now, but I know just like the one for sure that's sold. It's going to France as well. So then yeah, Gar Saxon there for $59.98. That includes tax, I think, since it's going to Europe. So I think I have him priced at like 55 or something like that. So yeah, then that is the second or third one that's sold. And I was picking up these sets complete for, I want to say, they retailed for $80 in Canada. And then I got a lot of them on sale for about $70. So, and then some I paid full price, but then some I got cheaper. But then on average about $70 each. And Gar Saxon is selling for $55. So pretty good minifigure. And then for anyone curious what was in order 5,000, we have first from drawer 2084. They got 10 of these. So take one out, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There is the 10 of those. Put that there. Put this one back. And then from drawer 2371, which is here, we need all but 5, I think. Yeah. So take out 5 from here and then take out the drawer. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in there. So there's that, and put that back. So this here was order 5,000 on Bricklink. So time to pull the last order now, and it's 748 items, 134 lots. So then, yeah, just gonna start pulling it now, and it'll probably take a little bit. So I'm still trying to decide if I should actually take one of the Troop Federation carrier sets and use it for an inventory for Bricklink. And I might do that because I don't have to really build it for Bricklink. I just need to, well, the minifigure here I would, but then I can only see 2 new parts I'd have to add, one being the complete minifigure there, and then the other one being well, its torso. That brick is already in the set. So I should just need to add those 2 things, and everything else should be in the catalog. So go pretty fast, and then once it's done, I can probably sell it on eBay as a whatchamacallit, new open box. Well, not new open box, used, mostly unused type set or something like that. So I'll probably take one of those for there. So I'll just quickly remove that one from eBay, but then yeah, I'll probably start working on that. I decided I will be parting out the poly bag, but I won't part out the rest of these, unless also there's some really valuable part in here, but even if there was, its price would drop. So yeah, the others I'll leave for sale. I think, let me just quickly, 40686. I think they're 82.5. Yeah, 82.5 is what they're going for right now in Canada. So then I'll change that to 6, and then yeah, so 6 available, so I'll use that for that. So yeah, then I'll probably start working on that now then. But then the rest of these, along with the coins, I'll bring to the eBay room upstairs. Yogurt time. But then, just getting to work today. the minifigures, all but one of them, are now in the catalog. So Saw Gerrera, Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn, and that stuff. However, the Battle Droid wasn't yet, and I'm a little bit confused since the message said that his left arm is on backwards. However, I can't see what I did wrong, so I wanted to wait till I could get back down here and then take another look at the instruction manual. But then, just for reference, so for this here, let me go here, open this up here, okay. For SW1338, they said your battle droid has a left arm attached the wrong way around. So this here's the left arm, assuming they're mentioning it from their perspective, like from the set's perspective. So then I'll grab the instruction manual and then look at it again. It should be page 1, I think, well, like, of the instructions. Okay, so here we have page 1, and that's there. I don't see what I'm doing wrong. My only assumption is maybe these arms can go a different way, maybe, but no, they're identical on both sides. Unless they're talking about it being like this instead of like this. Now, that wouldn't make sense because it's just the molding pip. So I'm not exactly sure what they mean. So I'll have to ask them about that. But yeah, then this is the end of the vlog. So thank you for watching. If you got this far, today is a Saturday. So the next vlog should be out on Wednesday. So after looking closer, I think I actually see the issue now for the arms. I'll put this clip in after the end of the vlog because I just saw it after I finished recording. But when you look at the arm here, you can see that there's some braces and supports on the one end of the clip, but not the other end. So as you can see there, there's like those ridges, but not on that side, and the same goes for the other side. You can see the ridges there, but not there. And so when looking at the instructions, you can see that there's ridges on the part that connects to the top, but not by the hand. So that means that, well, that fell. But that means that that is probably the issue, although I have no idea how they could tell that from the picture. Actually, no, that's probably the height thing there. Let's check. Yeah, that's a shorter one. Okay, so yeah, that's the longer. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so yeah, that's what they meant then, so I will get that fixed.